Good morning, class. Let's start your English work. So, today we will complete this work in book only. Okay? Chapter 1 Sentences. So, if you don't have a book, so you can complete this work in your any rough copy. Okay? As soon when you will purchase your book, you can complete in your book this work. So, write the date. Today is 2nd May 2020. Let's start the work. Sentences. A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. Okay? We can understand by this also. A sentence is a collection of words that convey sense or meaning and is formed according to the logic of grammar. Means sentence is a collection of words. ठीक है, जिसका एक मीनिंगफुल सेंस होता है. ठीक है, लाइक आई एम अ बॉय, यू आर अ गर्ल, आई एम ईटिंग, आई एम गोइंग टू स्कूल, माई नेम इज़ राधा. These all are examples make sense. Okay, make complete senses. Now let's read. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or question mark or an exclamation mark depending upon what kind it is, means what kind of sentences. Okay, we will read the kind of sentences in our further classes. Okay, so let's firstly in this chapter we will read the basic of sentences, how to make it. So the next one, like in this example, the simplest sentence consists only a noun, a naming word and a verb or action word, like Mary walked. So Mary is the name, noun, and walked is the action verb. So mainly in a simple sentence we find noun and verb. Okay, firstly we use noun and then after verb in a simple sentence. Okay, now the first number exercise, read the heading. Given below are groups of words, rearrange them to make sentences, and punctuation marks and capital letters wherever required. One has been done for you. Now, so in a first question, what we are looking, a jumble words. Okay, now we have to rearrange these words in a meaningful sentence. Okay, in a simple sentence we use full stop, as we know that the sentence start from the capital letter and end with the punctuation according to the question. Okay, if a simple sentence, so we use full stop. In question sentence we use question mark. In exclamation sentences we use exclamation sign. Okay, so the first question is, girl this well writes. Firstly we will make a simple sentence. The girl this well writes. So firstly we use subject, noun, then verb. Okay, so the subject this, noun girl, then verb is writes, and then well. This girl writes well. Now start with the capital letter and end with the full stop. It is very necessary to put a full stop after the making sentence. Now the next one is, girl ran little garden the into the. This is an incomplete sentence, means senseless sentence hai. We have to make it a meaningful sentence which should have a sense. So subject the, noun girl, then verb ran into the garden. Okay, next one, Ravi sapling little the planted. Sapling means, I told you in a earlier classes, sapling means a small plant. ठीक है, छोटा सा पौधा. तो the noun is Ravi, planted is a verb. Ravi planted the little sapling, full stop. We school to same the go. And meaningful sentence, we go to the same school, full stop. Boy the sad is. The boy is sad, full stop. These belong to us balloons. These balloons belong to us, full stop. Okay, so the next number, Underline the complete sentence in each pair. Add a full stop or a question mark. One has been done for you. Okay, so we have to underline complete sentence in each pair. Which complete sentence in each pair? We have to add full stop according to the question meaning or a question mark. If this is a simple sentence, so we put full stop, and then in a question sentence we put question mark in last. So the first one is, now we have two sentences. One is complete sense, which have a complete sense, and another is incomplete sense, okay, which makes an incomplete sense. So firstly read, we have to understand which one is complete and which one is incomplete. Now, and then we have to underline and we have to put the correct punctuation. The first question is Samir plants flowers. Now the second part is plants flowers. So plants flowers, who plants flowers? Samir plants flowers. So Samir plants flowers is a which makes a sense. Okay, so we underline Samir plants flowers and put a full stop. In B number question, paints picture. Who paints picture? Where paints picture? Okay, and the next part is Ria paints a picture. So this makes a sense. Ria paints a picture. Underline this and put full stop because this is not a question mark sentence. Then next is C, likes to read storybooks. So who likes to read storybooks? This makes a incomplete sense. Okay, so Ruchi likes to read story books. This makes a complete sense. So underline this and put the full stop. A kind man. Which one? Who is? Hari is a kind man. Now underline this and put full stop. Next, the cat runs after the mouse. Next, runs after the. Who runs after the? This is incomplete. Now the correct sentence is the cat runs after the mouse. Put full stop and underline it. Now under F1 is the word hops, and the word, this is an incomplete sentence. The correct sentence is the word hops. The G number, short paragraphs. The second part is, can you write short paragraph? Now here they used helping helping verb, or you can say yes, helping verb in first, okay, then pronoun. So I told you earlier that when we put helping verb in starting, so it makes a question marks sentence, okay, because we are asking, can you write short paragraph? क्या तुम लिख सकते हो? So this is a question mark sentence. Put a question mark and do underline. H number, blue dress. What blue dress? Do you have a blue dress? In this sentence also they put it helping verb in first, like do you, क्या तुम्हारे पास, तुम रखते हो blue dress? तो just do underline here and put the question mark. Okay, so these all are the sentences. This is all for today. Have a good day. Stay safe and stay home. Thank you.